Hi, it's Sharon, it's She Knits, and this is the video for Delilah. I'm going to show you how to do just a row that has part of the lace pattern in it and show you how to do the cast on, the knitted cast on for the fringe. So I'm starting at the beginning of a row. First thing is slip with yarn and back, yarn over, and knit two together. There's my place marker. Knit two together, yarn over, and knit two. Now I'm going to do the row that has the double yarn overs and the decrease 4. It starts off with purl 1. Now from a purl position, your yarn is in front. To do a double yarn over, you just go around once and twice. And normally if the next stitch was a knit stitch, you'd stop there, but since the next thing you have to do is slip 2 stitches with yarn in front, you want to come back to the front. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Double yarn over, 1, 2, and bring the yarn back to the front so you can slip the next 2 stitches with the yarn in front. Bring your yarn across that to do a purl 3 together. And then you slip those 2 slipped stitches over the stitch left over from the purl 3 together. Then double yarn over and then purl 1. Okay? And I want to show you from here, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to kind of fake it a little and show you how to do the fringe. So for the fringe, even though you're doing it, it's listed on this row that's on a right side facing you. To do the fringe, you have to turn your work, and where it says C in all those rows, on those right side rows at the end, the C is for cast on, and you cast on whatever amount is there by doing this for the knitted cast on. Put your needle in as if to knit. Knit your stitch, but do not slide it off the needle. Instead, bring your left hand needle around to the right of that stitch and slip it on your needle. Then again, you don't even have to take the needle all the way out, you can leave it in. Go ahead and knit, wrap your yarn, don't slip it off, just extend that loop, bring your left hand needle around and in. Again, I'm going to do 2 more, wrap, extend that loop a little so you can bring the left hand needle around, and 1 more, I'm going to show you 1 more. Bring that left hand needle around and in. Okay, and for binding off, you go back as many stitches as you cast on. In this case, it's just 4. I think I did 3. So 1 more. Oh no, that was 4. And you're always left with 1 stitch left over, and then normally you have a place marker here, and you know you're in the right place. So I wanted to show you coming back on those double yarn overs. What you do is, for the row above it, it says knit twice. So you knit 2. Here's my double yarn over. Here's the first loop of it that I just knit into, and here's the second loop of it where I'm purling into. You'll see it again. There's a knit 1, and now here's my double yarn over again. You see it wrapped around the needle, and now the direction is to purl 1, knit 1. So I'm going to purl into that first leg of the double yarn over, and I'm going to knit. Now this is the tricky part. You got to slip that off but leave the second one on, and you knit into that second one. And that's what I wanted to show you. Here you can see when I turn to the right side, the holes made from a double yarn over. Okay, I hope that helps.